Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, everybody out there in TV land, here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, at the Downtime TV HQ, it's Street Time!
And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Binge Buddies. I am your host and producer for the day, Tony. And of course, on the table, we have Manny right there, baby.
Table.
What's up, Manny?
I don't even think I can hear myself.
You can't hear yourself.
Oh, can I? There.
Did you kick yourself out? You want to get it jacked up a little bit?
Yeah. Check it up.
Check one.
Good.
Right there. Good.
Yeah, but what about my voice?
What about your voice?
My voice.
Do you like your voice?
I like my voice. How's it going?
Well, I do voices.
I do.
What do you mean you do voices? I do voices. It's going well, dude. I'm stoked for this Friday. Stoked that you're in studio.
Yes.
A lot to talk about, a lot to get into.
Yes, we do.
Are you also stoked?
I am super stoked.
You're super stoked now. Super soaked right
super
now,
soaked
dude.
stirs.
The panties are super soaked. What do you say to that, dude?
What do you say, Josh B. the Prez?
Josh B. He says, "Good afternoon, fam. Let's get it,
there
dude."
We go.
And he goes, "There we go. There we go. There we guiño right there, dude." But let's get right into
tell me what we're talking about, homie.
Do we have a lot to talk about today? We have two trails to get through. Ricky Sticky. We have Roadhouse. We're gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope talking about that. We have Killers of the Flower Moon to talk about.
A little chit chat
about that. Certainly gonna be worthy. I think of the whole Oscar conversation.
Yes, I can say very well that it will be.
Exactly. But let's get started with the trailers as we typically do, dude.
Hit me.
The first one we're gonna do is Zac Efron's
Zacky
follow-up
boy
to Iron Claw.
Yeah, the problem is already with the name of this movie.
Ricky Stanicky.
And I think I saw Mr. Cena in there.
We do have that.
We have a Mr. Cena, Mr. Jonathan Cena.
And I mean, which is fine, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. But I don't know, dude. I mean,
into that sort of John
well,
Cena.
it's just like, I don't know, dude. Fast and the Furious, I don't think he's not a good actor. I'm just gonna go out and say it. I mean, he's really not. He's good in little things.
He's good in like the little clips. Like, actually, I thought he was good. Well, it makes sense why he was good, but in Suicide Squad and that character, it works because he's got that persona of like being that smug dickhead.
Exactly.
Even though he's like the nicest fucking human being.
Ridiculously nice.
It hurts.
It does. Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. I just feel like Fast and the Furious, he doesn't do like drama that well.
Yeah. Well,
like, I can't take him seriously.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
it's Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I know. But he's like, I understand it's also the setting. And I guess time will tell. Maybe if he does other things.
And
but
I mean, Fast and the Furious has this thing where they just I've been watching that Jason Momoa doc show.
Oh.
They did 2 more episodes and it's fucking awesome.
Right. But
I like him.
Not in Fast and
But
Furious.
not in Fast and Furious and not in Aquaman for sure. But after watching these last 2 episodes, there's one where he goes and he gets these knives made and these weapons made.
Cool, dude.
And he uses them in the show C.
Mhm.
And I haven't watched that show and I need to check it out.
That's cool.
Because he looks badass.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
Well, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I love knives.
Yeah.
Which is pretty dope. I should check out the show, but
yeah, you definitely
nonetheless, let's check out Ricky Stanicky. It's going to be on Amazon Prime, I believe, early March 7th, I believe.
Not bad.
But I haven't seen the trailer. It released like literally 2 hours ago during the sports board. It dropped. I love those Friday morning trailers, dude.
Yeah.
So this is actually my first reaction to it, dude.
Let's see your first reaction.
Let's play it here, dude.
Sticky icky.
Classic.
Stanicky, what up, man? Are you serious? Have someone call me when you get out of surgery, all right?
You should drive out there. Ricky's been there for you guys your whole lives.
The devil's in the details, my friend. It worked. Atlantic City, here we come.
What we got?
Oh, wow.
Ricky's cancer's back.
Why does it have to be cancer? Won't everybody get worried? Yeah, and that's going to take us right into the World Series.
To Ricky Stanicky, the best friend we never had.
My baby's going to be born 6 weeks early. I was born 6 weeks early.
Oh,
I want to know where the hell you guys were tonight. We called every hospital and there was no record of a Ricky Stanicky.
You know, all we did was tell one lie.
Hundreds and hundreds of times over many, many years.
If the truth does come out, my marriage is over.
What if we hire an actor to play Stanicky?
Rock Hard Rod, X-rated rock and roll impersonator.
I do a whole act, wall to wall, top to bottom, jizz jams. Thanks for coming out tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So horny to be here.
This is a really bad idea.
Oh, Jesus. I've been cold turkey in the bruise. Ricky Stanicky's in the program, remember?
Oh, Rod.
It's not what you think it is. It's just piss.
I'm a hyper every time. Now my mouth.
I want you to admit that Ricky Stanicky does not exist.
Hey, mas hookah! Yes!
This is Ted Summerhays, my boss.
Ted, nice to meet you. Digging the suit and the seedlings, man.
The seedlings.
The hair plugs, they're new, right?
This is my hair. We're gonna lose our jobs.
That my best friend. She a real bad on the dance floor.
Epic night, am I right, guys?
Fuck you, throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend.
I was really taken with your friend Stanicky. He's got brass balls on him, that guy. That's why I hired him.
That's awesome. You just said, what did you say? Just say it one more time.
We can't let him out of our sight. Not only did I miss the birth of my son, but I let some porno Peter Frampton impersonator snip his...
And we're done.
Stanicky, you are unbelievable.
Show's over, Rod.
It's Ricky.
Ricky Stanicky isn't real.
My job sucked. I had no friends. But now I have all those things.
Are you a fraud, sir?
What's she talking about?
Best friend. That's my best friend.
We gotta get rid of him.
Every time he tries to make a point, it's like he's smoking invisible dogs.
Dear God, it's true.
Support. Now it looks like I'm cupping the balls.
Tony.
What?
Tony.
I mean, I was laughing.
Did you smile?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
was
giggle a
especially
little
that
bit?
last one. I was giggling a lot of it.
Dude, have you ever seen Cock Blockers?
No.
All right. So this is literally what you said. Drama, no good. But these are the roles that he's hilarious in. They're so ridiculous.
okay.
And sorry, it's Blockers. It was Cock Blockers. I think they changed it. But it's literally, he's a father of a high school girl who's like an all-star athlete, but he's like the most like
Hardo dad.
Yeah. But she's like cool and relaxed and chill. She just wants to win. But it's that type of comedy. It's this ridiculous, like over the top sense of humor. What's the other one that he was in? Oh, Couples Retreat.
Schoenberg, what up? Couples Retreat. No, he was in Amy Schumer movie, Trainwreck. He was in that one.
Another movie where they meet another couple at like a oh my God, at some resort, and they become like best friends.
Not Couples Retreat, definitely
not Couples Retreat. It was a Netflix movie, I think.
Hidden Strike, no, Playing with Fire.
Right there, right next to Fast and the Furious, and down.
Vacation Friends.
Vacation Friends. They made two. The second one came out. I haven't watched it. But
wow, it's crazy.
Again, it's just like him acting so over the top ridiculous. And just because of the fact that he's this jacked up, like clean cut looking dude, it's just funnier that way. Like,
yeah, I could see that.
Now, we also did see him running a freaking woman's dress, so I don't know what the deal is with that joke.
Yeah, I don't know. I laughed at some, but I feel like
they over the topped on some of the others.
Yeah, they over the top on some of the others, and it's just like the way that the story even progressed, where it's like now they are against him, and he wants to stay. Yeah. It's like, and it's gonna be sentimental at the end,
man. Because what's his face? The
Zac Efron,
the redheaded guy.
Andrew Schultz, maybe.
No, Andrew Schultz is the guy with the mustache, just like you. He's great.
Something like that. Yeah.
He's funny. He does this thing with Bobby Lee, the podcast with them. But
yeah, the worst best friends. Or whatever.
Yeah. So it's funny to see him in there. I just watched his stand up recently. She's hysterical.
Andrew Santino, dude. Yes, that's him.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, I think it'll probably be a funny like streamer movie. You'll watch, you'll put it on, giggle a few times,
and then that's really it, dude. Of course, let's see, a couple comments here. Keith says, fellas, let's do it. Just saw this, looks good. John Cena is actually a pretty good comedy actor. He says specifically, and he was. JB also says this looks hilarious. And then K-Rock Vibe says, heck yeah, I'm seeing Andrew in February. She's excited. I've seen them both in February. I'm assuming she means Bobby as well.
Yeah. That's
awesome. That is dope because they are hilarious. Their stand-up is freaking
they crack
hilarious.
Me up. They crack me up.
Yeah,
and Bobby Lee's been in the game for fucking years.
So he's like 50. That guy. It's ridiculous.
He was on Mad TV, just crushing it. You know,
Yamanashi. He's Yamanashi.
There it is.
So that's freaking awesome. You know, not Coach Carter. Coach Hines. Coach Hines. Coach Carter is the movie. Samuel Jackson basketball. Great movie.
Great movie.
Great.
Close up that fucking court.
Yeah. True story.
Yeah.
Dude, I believe so as well, dude.
Good
But
stuff.
this movie, Ricky Stanicky, not a true story.
Not a true story.
And I guess
fake, crazy story.
I guess the jury
Bobby's
will be
mom.
out. You know, still Bobby's mom.
I'm Bobby's mom.
And Bobby's mom.
I can't do it like he does.
No, neither can I. Did you see? Oh my god, dude! Andrew Santino's impersonation of Stephen Hawking on the island.
Oh yeah. Oh dude.
Those
island memes.
Hilarious, dude.
Yep.
Those
are the ones that are going to get you in
having
trouble.
Such a great time. Yes. No, you go, Waters King. I'll stay back. Yes.
He cracks me up. Man.
So ridiculous.
Brilliant.
But you know, jury's still out. Obviously, we'll see that in March. So it's streaming Amazon. I guess good for them.
Yeah.
Zac Efron, though.
I know, dude. That's
what's up with that, dude.
He does those.
I know he does.
He does them, and usually they're funny, dude. Neighbors
with the grandpa,
funny.
Yeah, Neighbors.
Grandpa was okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was funny. The
Neighbors
one that he does,
pretty good.
the one that he does with Adam Devine, where they're brothers and they need dates.
Oh yeah,
blah blah blah.
Literally need wedding dates.
Yeah, and Anna Kendrick and
Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, pretty solid.
That movie is brilliant.
It is.
Rewatch it a few times, and you're gonna
funny as hell.
Dude, you find these little, just like subtle jokes and subtle faces.
So funny.
Cracks me up every time. I love him in comedies because he is funny.
Yeah, no, he is.
Worse. Like even Baywatch, he cracked me up.
I didn't see it.
It was Baywatch.
Yeah, so
not much.
David Hasselhoff.
He actually did a good job. There was one other thing too that he's done that was comedy.
Comedy gold.
Either way,
I can look it up. If
it'll be.
No. You want?
It'll be good. It'll be a funny, just nice little movie to watch.
Oh, he's in The Greatest Showman. So lame. 17 again was okay.
Yeah, Neighbors was great.
Neighbors was. But I don't know. It's just tough. You see him go Iron Claw, do a pretty solid, great job there. And then it's like, what happened?
Yeah.
The greatest beer run ever. Didn't see that.
No, actually, I didn't see that either. But I've seen it. Like I've seen the poster for it. Scoob.
Great.
He's
done a lot of shorts and stuff. Just random videos.
The Disaster Artist.
Oh God, so funny.
Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates.
That's the movie.
Neighbors 2, of course. Dirty Grandpa.
And there was a short for Neighbors 3. What the hell, dude? That's crazy.
Neighbors, The Awkward Moment.
Parkland. I guess he has been in so much, dude. What the hell? At Any Price, The Paperboy.
Oh, The Paperboy, yeah.
Crazy, dude. Liberal Arts.
Yeah.
That movie was
Charlie
good.
St. Cloud. I actually think I watched that. I don't remember what it was.
It was so long ago, dude. 2010.
Ago. Yeah, Zac Efron's pool party. I was definitely on that video. You know, me and Orson Welles. Really?
What the hell? And he played Richard Sam. I don't. That's 2008. Me and Orson Welles.
Dude, he was young as hell. That's 20.
Do we need to dive deep into his career right now?
We might have to. We might have to do a whole show.
Is that
on
Claire
Zachy
Danes, dude?
Yeah,
that is Claire Danes.
Dude, we're gonna have to do a whole show on Zac Efron. I never thought I'd ever say that.
Christian McKay plays Orson Welles, dude. It's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
We
may have to. This is kind of crazy. I didn't know he was in so much.
Yeah,
dude.
man. You forget about him.
I do forget about him.
Because like most of our generation hated him because he was in High School Musical. And then all of a sudden he came back and was just like, hey, I'm just gonna be this jacked up fucking superstar. Dude. Deal with it. And then everyone was like, you know what? You're funny as hell. We like you again.
Yeah. I guess I never had the "we like you again" phase. I had the High School Musical was annoying as fuck. Didn't want it. Didn't need it. Didn't even like it.
Yeah, but the minute he was in the minute he did like Neighbors.
Yeah,
I was like, he's hilarious.
I couldn't tell though. Because I've seen Neighbors, the Wedding Date movie. I've seen that, and I can't tell if it's like he's the one who's funny, or if it's like everyone else that's making him funny.
No, that's the thing. He's to me, he's a great setup person because he allows the other people to do it, but he's so comfortable at being made fun of or being, that it enhances all the other comedians that have those jokes and they're good. But like you have to have that person. That's why I also think John Cena's good in those comedy bits because he is okay making fun of himself and being kind of the butt of the joke.
Yeah.
And it matches when you start adding all these other people in, like Andrew, like Santino. You throw him in with, and he can improvise. He's done, wrestling his entire life. So improvising for him is good. So they can like match up, stuff like that. Zac Efron, I think everyone just thought he was shit because of High School Musical and never thought he was going to get out of it. And he did.
True. He did.
He did.
Give him that credit.
And now Iron Claw too. He hit a more serious. No, I believe Paperboy is a serious movie too. Like there's a bunch of like serious.
Paper boy. You're the paper boy. I'm the paper boy.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. I think he did a good job getting out of that stigma because he does that. He has the same feel to me as what's Batman?
Michael Keaton?
No,
Robert Pattinson.
Because it's the same shit. Like you look at him and all you can think of is fucking Twilight and be like, I hate that shit.
Not me no more.
Yeah, not me no more. You think whatever.
I don't want this no more.
I don't want this. I showed RJ that.
Really?
Yeah, he was cracking up.
Mike and I probably last week we rewatched it.
Yeah, brilliant.
So good. That day was so much fun. Danny Ev here too.
We had a good time.
Yeah. Seeing the two of you work together is funny. Talk about shots, what you should do. It's cool to experience that.
Yeah, Danny's a good one.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of shoots in February. We're going to Vegas.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
For what?
Screen Vision. Just random shoot.
That's fucking awesome.
So we'll be there from the 5th to the 7th.
From the 5th to the 7th.
Yay.
We're gonna be there from the 5th until indefinitely.
Until whenever I lose all my money.
Yeah. So we'll be back that night.
Yeah.
All right. Rock's vibe. Like K-Rock says that he looks so different, but he's not good looking to me anymore. But I'm down for the Iron Claw. He does have the plastic surgery.
That's because his whole face is not his anymore.
Which is kind of a shame, dude.
It is, dude. He went. They I don't know if they botched it or if we saw photos because like it depends on the photo. Sometimes he looks good. Sometimes he looks fine. Like okay.
In the movie, it's not too bad, but it's still noticeable now at this point.
Yeah,
certainly,
at this point.
certainly noticeable. Yeah. And Keith says he goes, well to DD World and beyond. I gotta go pick up my daughter. Would love to stay and chat, but hopefully he can watch the end of the show. Peace out, Keith. We'll see you soon. We'll talk to you soon. And K-Rock saying true. But hopefully, it's gotten better. He's definitely looked worse.
Yeah, I think those photos that everyone sees and everyone bases it off is like literally after.
It's like
directly
after, and then he's definitely already got ready for Iron Claw because he has that fucking haircut, dude. So it's like pretty obvious, he looks
we'll
better.
See.
Yeah, we'll see.
He's got those like cheek implant.
I know, and you can see it because his mouth is kind of like this a little bit while he's talking.
He's got that fucking. Who's the actor that you hate that has that same facial structure?
Not Mickey Rourke.
No. What's the guy from Star Trek?
Not William Shatner.
No.
Oh, Chris Pine.
Chris Pine. You hate that face.
Yeah, I do hate that face. He's got a very punchable, hittable face,
I know,
dude.
But he's got a stretched face.
Yeah, he does.
Real stretched out.
Fucking never saw D&D.
Yeah, again.
Yeah,
I watched it. I tried to watch it again.
I
tried to watch it.
I tried to watch it again. It's on the TV, but I don't know.
I said
no.
To the next.
I said, who is this Christopher Pine?
I was like, Amazon. I'm going to Hulu.
This Mr. Pine. I'm going to Hulu. What is the Hulu?
I'm going to Netflix and watch my own documentary about myself.
And I'm going to drink a cup of peppermint schnapps.
I'm going to sit here with my donkey.
Just like in Austria.
You guys didn't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger is also one of our friends that calls in every once in a while.
Yeah, I fucking spit all over myself.
I bet you did. The whole thing is so.
Yeah, we clean the mics. I'm going to clean the mics. I swear, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it while I'm getting pumping some iron, and I'm feeling cleanliness next to godliness. Is what they say. Yes. Get the pump and the blood flow.
Oh gosh.
Is High School Musical worth a rewatch?
No.
No. Do not watch this. Do not do it. No. Put that movie down. Get to the chopper. Get out.
Get out. Get out now.
Get down. Get down again. Oh,
and then get out.
Get down and get out.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
I'm a cop, you idiot.
No, I'm a cop, you idiot. K-Rock loving my cookie. Put my cookie down.
Put my cookie down.
Oh, gosh, dude.
Wow.
Speaking of movies and action, and I don't even know how else to segue this.
I don't even know how to transition to the next spot here.
But Amazon also came out with another movie, a Roadhouse new movie. And this has been a movie I feel like that's been in the works for a while because I feel like Jake Gyllenhaal looking ripped and sweet MMA style. We've been seeing that for a while now. And finally, we're understanding. I thought, honestly, he was doing an actual MMA movie, which I guess this may be, considered kind of. It's different from the original. We know Patrick Swayze, but I like that.
Yeah, at least they're going with their new look.
Yeah.
Route,
and Jake Gyllenhaal looks great. Conor McGregor.
I saw in that little trailer the still frame of this.
He's the guy. He's the bad guy.
He's the bad guy. Well, yeah, it makes sense.
It does make sense.
Makes sense.
I think March 17th coming to Amazon Prime, I believe.
Yeah.
March 21st, excuse me. So we have starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor. The director, Doug Liman, or Lehman.
Lyman, I believe.
I believe Lyman as well. Yeah. But he's directed Edge of Tomorrow, The Bourne Identity, Swingers, Jumper, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which is like...
And The Bourne Identity, that says?
Bourne Identity.
That's awesome.
Fucking awesome. Yeah, dude, he has some great movies.
This could be good.
Good action.
Yeah.
Comedy, well-written movies. Jumper, I thought, was great. I think that movie is low-key under the radar. Yeah. Hayden Christensen, that other guy, Samuel L. Jackson, of course.
Come on.
And that girl who's never really in anything else.
Yeah, that girl.
That girl. But great concept, I thought. Cool, like superhero.
There was like a weird, because like, wasn't there another one called like the Covenant or the Coven or something like that? And like each one had their powers. There was like this like 3 or 4 year period where they were doing all these like teenage get superhero. They find them stuff. So it should be good. It should be fun.
Yeah. No, I think it should be good and fun.
Now I kind of want to watch Jumper again.
No, yeah, I will. Because Hayden Christensen is actually, and honestly, like, he gets a bad rap. I know he's been in bad movies. Had bad roles.
Yeah.
But I thought he was good in Jumper, dude.
Yeah. Jumper overall, I just think it's a fun movie to watch.
But let's get to the trailer. And then we'll get to some comments after that. But let's watch the freaking trailer, my guy, dude.
Before we start,
I love Jason.
Do you have insurance?
Yep.
What? Your coverage good? Like, you have dental?
Oh, haha.
Is there a hospital nearby? Is it like too far?
About like 25 minutes, I'd say.
I just slapped you. Are you all right?
What?
So you like to fight? You ever win?
No one ever wins a fight.
Classic line. Let's go.
This ain't the Holiday Inn, pal.
I'm moving.
A friend of mine suggested I come talk to you. I own a Roadhouse out in the Florida Keys. Lately, it's been attracting the wrong clientele. I can pay you good money. Judging by your car, you need that.
Well, I like my car.
Think about it.
Come on, bro.
I know who you are. Elwood Dalton. Big fan, man.
That guy's got a knife under his shirt. You just take a big step back and pop me in the face. You can do it.
Tell me about this fountain.
Yeah, it's all nice. Like he's Mr. Rogers or
I like
something.
German dude.
Then he'll haul off. Really interesting guy overall.
Brand wants to take the Roadhouse away from me. He wants to build some resort.
I should warn you, people have a certain way of getting things done around here.
Hey, fellas. Looks like you're having a smashing night. Dalton! I got a tip for you. Don't let no one get this close. Come on, bro.
Let me guess. Threaten me. Tell me to get out of town.
I get the impression that you can't be threatened.
Once Knox is on the job, it's over, baby.
It takes a lot to get me angry, but when I am, I just can't let go. People seem a little aggressive around here.
a friend of yours?
No, I just broke his arm.
I'm kind of all for this right now, dude.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie right now, Manny. Like,
if I was gonna watch McGregor in any type of movie, and that was it. That's him. Like, that's just if Conor McGregor was evil.
Right. No, literally.
Like, it's literally still Conor McGregor in every way, shape. Stop watching.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Fast
This
and
is a great
Furious,
scene
bro.
right here, though. This guy's gonna die, and he gets under, and oh my god, dude.
The tractor trailer over
I
the
know.
red car.
And this is like the third time watching this scene today.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. We just
I am so sorry. I'm sorry, Manny.
We have so many cool things. Like, I got swingers behind me.
Dude, I know, dude. I got little swingers
and
behind
what's up
me.
there?
Banging.
I've been watching this fucking movie. I don't even know what it is.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Alicia Silverstone.
Model Behavior.
Model Behavior.
Dude,
I got
with Justin
over here.
Timberlake.
Ooh, the Timba.
JT, Michael loves that movie.
I bet he does.
He loves JT right up in his grill.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be.
Yeah, no, me too.
I think it's gonna be action packed, of course. And dude, again, McGregor looks huge.
He looks fucking huge, bro.
Dude, and of course, dude, Jake. I don't know what it is. Like, all his movies seem so simplistic and so just like meh.
Yeah.
And yet when you watch them, they're fucking, like I said, The Covenant with the Guy Ritchie one that he did. He just plays these roles that are perfect for him.
Yeah,
they just work for him,
dude. I think it's his eyes, dude.
Something.
You look at his eyes, and he's just like, he is that role. Like you said, it's just perfect for him.
It makes sense, and he's dude, especially now. He's
the eyes,
as
Chico.
a mother, dude.
Yeah, it looks great.
Southpaw was awesome when he did that one.
Southpaw was dope,
and you can see that he can do the moves. And, you know, I think he for Southpaw he trained just like a boxer. I'm assuming for this he trained like a UFC person. So I can only imagine that he actually has the capabilities of pulling most of this shit off, which is awesome. But I mean, the storyline looks pretty straightforward, pretty easy. It's like they need a bouncer, someone to take care of it.
Bang.
They're trying,
Here's
they're
your
trying
guy.
to take it away. Now they're going to
territories.
Done.
Yep. Muscle out. Can't do
that's not going to be anything, different or fucking unique. It's just
the woman, the classic woman love story on the side.
Yep.
The
Saeed. But I think it's going to be good. Now let's see how Conor McGregor does when he has to speak. Because most of the stuff that we saw were very.
I didn't really like it when he said.
When he opened his mouth, you're like,
I hope you have anything. I smash it. Come on, dude. Like, what? It's
so. Again, it is Conor McGregor, so don't talk too much shit because he will come and slap you.
Yeah.
I think that scene was hysterical already.
Yeah.
When Jake Gyllenhaal slaps the crap out of.
Oh, that was great. Dudes. And honestly, even the first initial fight battle, I thought with McGregor, would be advice. Don't let nobody get too close. Yeah. That was a good line.
That was a good.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah. But it'll be good. I mean, it's you're calm, dude, but of course it's like, but when you make me mad, I'll break everyone's face off.
But I think this is gonna be a great movie.
I think it'll be.
And it seems like the sounds, the fighting scenes,
even the look
good,
it's
dude.
very, very
dark, but yet looks like the old one. And I know, again, I guess the old one, how much has a divey bar in Florida really changed between now and then?
I was about to say it's a Florida look.
Yeah, exactly. You're at the beach,
the water,
the neon signs, exactly, dude. Like, so that's the good thing, I guess, about that type of movie, whereas everything looks the same.
Yeah.
Since then, so that's awesome.
So it works.
And Jake is a great actor, dude.
Yeah.
Like he's just absolutely gonna nail it.
I just love it when he has that deadpan look and he just is giving information. He's like, just when he lunges at you, pull back and punch him. It's nonchalant.
So good, dude.
Yeah.
I think one of his more underrated roles is when he played Mysterio in Spider-Man. Right, Mysterio? That is the name.
I don't remember.
I don't know which one it's the Tom Holland. No, wait a minute. No, I don't think it is Tom Holland. No, it is Tom Holland.
Is it Tom Holland?
It is Tom Holland because he has the fucking Tony Stark glasses.
Oh, then I probably did.
And I get confused when it's Far From Home and Gone From or No Way Home.
No Way Home.
I think Far From Home is, gosh, you make two titles so close to each other, and you think you're being slick.
Yeah, and then it's like Into the Universe, Around the Universe.
Yeah, Far From Home is that's the one where they're Far From Home with Jake Gyllenhaal. He plays Mysterio.
Oh, okay, I do remember that now.
Definitely, dude. Let's see, dude. Mysterio. Yeah,
Mysterio.
It really is such a cool.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about this completely.
I'm gonna. That's what I mean, dude. I don't want to save it. No. Whoa, dude.
Whoa.
Save, dude.
Save.
So, I mean, again, like this is the character, dope character, dude. I don't think I brought it in, did I? I didn't.
No, you didn't bring shit in. People have no idea what we're
dope character, dude.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Super cool. And then, of course, you get Jake Gyllenhaal playing him, and he looks great. He plays He plays a villain great, dude.
Yeah, it's not too crazy if I remember correctly. It just seems like,
and he's like, he plays a good psycho guy.
Yeah,
like he's narcissistic, egotistical, psychopath.
But yet you're like, I don't fully hate him.
No,
you're just kind of
that was the point of his character, though.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be, he was, Mysterio. He was supposed to be a good guy, and then turned out to be the bad guy, dude. Like he was there to help, and you think, oh, like the beard, the hair, the good looking.
Look at that smooth looking hair. But look at the eyes again, like you said, the fucking eyes, dude.
They're in there, dude.
Something's in there, and then you're like, I don't want to fuck with this.
Exactly, you can tell like his eyes are just. It completes his character, dude. He's got that look.
Yeah, he's one of those great actors that can just literally look and you see different. Yeah, Denzel
exactly,
has
dude.
it. Denzel.
Has
it all the
Denzel
time.
definitely
like,
has it.
Shit,
Dude.
you're like, oh man, like.
Yeah,
Pacino every once in a while.
In The Office, baby. Oh yeah, Pacino does from
he does the eyes, dude.
Yeah, literal eyes, like in Scarface, the eyes, Chico. He talks about him, dude. And then even from Justice with Justice for All, great movie. The lawyer, dude, that was great. And even talk about the eyes, Scent of a Woman.
Scent of a Woman, of course.
Blind, and he's got that got that look. He's got the blind look. I know you hate that, Manny. Whoa,
no, whoa.
Let's get some comments here before. Hold on, stand by.
You're all the way up by my cookies.
My cookies? That's right, my cookies.
Cookies.
Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze Roadhouse. We have that on VHS. Just bought it not too long ago.
Yep.
Gonna be definitely played in the studio all of next week.
I might have to watch it when I get home.
I mean, we can see.
I got lists.
Let's see if Roadhouse. I don't want the fucking. I hate when it autofills your shit. Like I already searched for that. Why would I do it again? I don't even know where. It's on Max. You can watch the original Roadhouse. It's on Max, baby. There we go,
baby. It'll get talked about.
And then Patrick Swayze is a boss. It's going to be tough.
He was.
To kind of not imagine him in this role, but I do like how Jake Gyllenhaal.
It's a different thing. He's not playing the same thing,
and he's not jeans, black t-shirt tucked in.
Exactly.
It's the button-down Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah,
different guy, dude.
Different guy, but you'll find each one in Florida, one in one place and one in the other down the street. They're the same person, different bars. That's all it is.
JB saying you said March 17th because that's my birthday. LOL. I'm super pumped, dude. I'll be there wherever it is, dude. We'll go bowling. Well, yo, we should have your birthday at the bowling alley, like you're a kid again. And I don't know if you ever have your birthday at the bowling alley.
Maybe
when you were a kid.
I don't remember.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how they did it in your area.
In mine,
okay, in Hollyoak. Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
But on Staten Island, Rabs Country Lanes,
the dirty lanes,
they give you a bowling pin, and all the people at the party sign it. It says "Happy 12th birthday, Anthony."
Okay.
And it's a used bowling pin with the chips in it.
Okay.
You don't seem very impressed.
No.
I loved it.
Not that impressed.
Okay, dude. Matthew Gabriel says, "Let's go, dude." K-Rock says, looks cool. Yes, it does.
Yes.
Josh B says, "Looks like the perfect role for Conor McGregor." I agree. I mean, how else could what other role would he be perfect with? And this is it.
This is it.
K-Rock says, "Still picture Patrick Swayze." I know, but give it some time. JB says, "The Celine." The Celine. What is that?
The salon, the saloon, saline.
Oh, because maybe we were going the Celine, like the car. Maybe was he driving a Celine in the? I don't know. Elaborate, Josh. And then Hirok says, "True, Josh B." I'm assuming to the perfect role for McGregor. And then she also says, "Seems like they have no new ideas for movies, so it's like they say the same thing but twist it. It's pretty much the same."
Yeah, that's literally. I mean, that's we talk about it a lot, unfortunately, but this one actually seems like
they're doing it
they've
right.
separated it enough,
but
kept the name just so that you have that reference and people go, "Oh, Roadhouse."
Yeah.
Like I know kind of the story, but this is updated. And then when I like it when they update it in the right way, it's like
exactly.
He's still a bouncer. He's still this. The main storyline plots are there, but there's enough of a change that you can actually enjoy it and watch it separately.
And it doesn't seem like they overcomplicate by adding other things.
Don't try exactly.
Keeping it simple, dude. Let's go. Love it. JB says, you're right, Tony. I'm assuming about everything I said so far today. K-Rock says, Donnie Darko for me,
Fuck yeah, Donnie
dude.
Darko.
Talk about fuck up your mind, dude. And then K-Rock, your birthday, heck yeah, 100%. Matthew Gabriel says, gotta see the Killers of the Flower Moon. He says, yes, you do. Scorsese, Bobby De Niro, JB does confirm, Celine Mustang. That is Celine Mustang is pretty solid. Good catch there, Josh. I did not catch that. Matthew Gabriel says, my cousin showed me that trailer over the summer. Looks dope, dude. I'm assuming for Killers of the Flower Moon. And then JB says, yes, Fast and the Furious. Haha. And then Matthew Gabriel says, McGregor is a sellout, chief. What do you think about that, Manny?
I who said that?
Matthew Gabriel.
Matthew Gabriel. Respectfully, I'm done with the negativity towards people and sellouts and stuff. Because, dude, fuck, I can't be. I'm barely comfortable in front of a camera right now.
Right.
And I'm doing something that I enjoy doing. Like, these guys are still putting out some fucking, like, you have to have balls to be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be. And he's like, it's not like he's doing a cameo. He's the villain.
Yeah, he's the
main villain.
Yeah,
like, that's, to me, I'm starting to appreciate now how people are, like, literally. I was just listening to a podcast talking about Dolly Parton.
Oh, nice.
And Dolly Parton has, like, I don't even know how many businesses. Her net worth is like $500 million.
Yeah, she's apparently a really nice woman too.
She's an amazing woman, and but like, she owns a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, in every facet of life. Like, she has her theme park. She has a full theme park.
That's crazy.
It brings in, like, the most money in all of Tennessee. You know, like, it's like, these people, at some point, you need to do something else. And fighting, especially, like, what happens when this is why some of these athletes have trouble transitioning over to stuff. They don't have anything else to do. Like, McGregor's luckily has a personality that Hollywood fucking loves, and he can work on it, and he can do stuff. He was in something else too, I think. He's had a few, like, little tiny
cameo
roles, like, in these, like,
weird
like, fight movies or, like, action movies with like these, like, I don't want to call them B actors, but they are, because they're really just action stars. Victorious was the Notorious was his
that was his
documentary.
Yeah. Let's see, actor, 8 roles.
Call of Duty. He uses his voice, I believe.
I guess he really hasn't. He doesn't have any credits for anything.
Never mind. I thought he had something else.
I thought he was in a
thought he had
movie,
popped into something.
Yeah. Maybe just the proper 12 commercials.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you're thinking of.
But either way, I it was something. I saw something else. It was fucking, the band Stained.
Yeah, I do.
He brought up there was a clip. He brought up these 2 little girls and their fathers up, and their fathers like rockers, and the girls are wearing like Taylor Swift. And like, oh, I guess your dad brought you here instead of there. And then they started booing Taylor Swift, and he just turned and he goes, listen, dude, don't boo Taylor Swift. There's something to say about someone that's still playing music by herself in front of a crowd.
That's awesome.
And creating something. Like, and it's like, it's an older you get type thing. You start realizing, like, and you're appreciating the fact that these artists are artists for a reason. They still are, like, creating stuff. And fighters want to do something after. Sports guys want to do something after. It's like, you can't knock them for doing that type of shit anymore. It's just like, I'm stoked. I'm stoked to see how he does. Now, he might suck, and then I'll talk shit about him about that. But I'm happy he's doing it.
Yeah,
is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, no, true. We'll see after the movie if
we need to just talk more shit. But that's different. That's like,
right.
He did it,
and he's bad.
Just not that good at it, and we're gonna tell you he's not that good at it.
Yeah.
But he might say, "Fuck you, I'm gonna keep on doing them," because guess what? They're offering me, and I want to do it.
Yeah.
And that's cool to me. I think all these dudes that are and we're gonna start seeing a lot more people like that.
I will say it is tough though, like, in terms of, like, I guess you want to ridicule them for selling out. It's one thing, but I mean, like, I think it'd be much harder to say that if he, like, retired like on top again. Like, look at Ronda Rousey, for example. Like, she gets beat tough, like high home fight. Like, I remember watching that. She gets torched.
Fucked up.
And then all of a sudden she's like in the WWE now. And it's like, well, like, like what happened?
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like it wasn't really talked about, you know?
Yeah.
And then same thing with McGregor. I mean, like, you know, he had his fight
with Mayweather,
not the Cowboy. No, the Cowboy fight he won, right?
Yeah.
What was the fight where he like broke his ankle in?
Oh yeah,
his most recent. That was his most recent fight.
That was one of the most recent ones.
And it's like that's how you kind of went out, and it's like, you know,
he's supposed to be coming back for a fight though.
I thought they canceled it.
Did they cancel it?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I could be wrong.
I heard it weeks
but
ago.
I also like remember watching that fight where he broke his foot, and it's like, dude, that shit was like at a 90-degree angle. Yeah, like that was fucked. I was like disgusting to watch. And then again, yeah, then you could even throw in the Mayweather thing, the boxing thing.
I mean,
like,
that was more for money.
Clear, exactly. Well, that's like the definition of selling out, though.
Selling out from what, though?
Like you're doing something that's not what you normally do because of the money.
But you're putting on a show too. Like it was different. There was. It's the same thing with the Jake Paul stuff. Jake Paul, everything that he does is planned.
Yes. Yeah.
Like.
Right.
All the shit talk that's planned. But it's because that's the entertainment people want right now.
Right.
Like they want to see that shit happen.
Yeah.
They want to see a McGregor and they want to see how those two worlds collide. Now, yes, it's going to be a shit ton of money, and that's a great thing. And of course, he's going to do it for that. But it's like to me, if you're going to sell, like selling out to me doesn't mean that you just. It's like it's the whole Green Day thing. Why would you be mad at a band for making a living with what you're trying to do?
Yeah, see that I don't. Yeah, that I'm with you. Like that's their thing. They're making music.
He's still got to make.
So what? That they're famous.
So, but this is also for him. It's a challenge.
Oh yeah.
He's got to go in and learn to box.
Yeah,
which he failed to do.
Right.
Mayweather showed that he still has it at an age that most people don't have. And I don't know. It's just it's.
Yeah, I mean, it's. No, I'm not saying that he's selling out, and I don't like calling, but I'm just saying there is. I think there is something to it where it's like, all right, let's whatever weight class he was in, right?
Yeah.
For at first,
yeah,
he won the title.
Yeah,
he's like, all right, now I'm gonna go to the next weight class.
Yeah,
like that's like if it's like, all right, like I just MMA'd the fuck out of everyone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go into acting. You know, again, like that just looks different.
Yeah,
you know. And the Green Day thing is bullshit, dude.
Yeah, the Green Day thing I never understood.
People used to
and listen, I was part of that. Like my mentality as a young kid was very fucking. It's like my shit and anti everything else.
Yeah.
And everything else was just garbage. Like I don't care. You're not gonna convince me.
So funny,
But that's the youth. That's how all the youth think. They thought about that fucking back
chip on the shoulder.
Yeah, there's always
wrong,
something to prove.
Dude.
Like your
thing
is your thing. No one else can be
me.
part of it.
I'm me.
Yeah, exactly. No one else can be.
No one else.
Me and my friends are.
Us against the world, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah, skateboarding. Yeah,
fighting
dude.
Shows.
Fighting and shows.
No, but it's just like I don't know.
Roadhouse.
No,
I agree. I think I'm just food for thought. Conversation.
Yeah.
Whatever you want. K-Rock Vibes, by the way. Speaking with the Rock Vibes, says you're doing great, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
And then so Roadhouse. What did I say? The 21st of March.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's like right around the corner too, dude.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy, dude.
We're gonna get into February 1st, though.
Yeah, but it's basically around the corner, dude. Before you know it,
yeah,
it's gonna be summertime.
Don't tell me that. My kid will turn 4.
Before you know, I was gonna say before you know it, yeah. Oh, what are you doing in Florida? You're in Florida because you're retired.
Yeah, I'm retiring, dude.
Are you gonna become a bouncer to a bar?
True story, bro.
Dude, that scene where obviously someone gets eaten by an alligator.
It's pretty sweet.
Well, it's fucking dope. I think the action is gonna be sick.
There's gonna be some good stuff. There's gonna be some funky things that you're gonna be like, oh, only in Florida.
Yeah. Oh my god, literally only in Florida.
Yeah.
I feel like a bar like that would only really exist in Florida.
Yeah, like
that
someone
there's that much of an issue.
Show up in like a fucking airboat,
Yeah, looking for a fight.
Yeah, who wants to fuck shit up now?
That would be crazy to own an establishment like that, where it's like I need an actual hire, like not just some bouncer, but like a professional fighter. Because my bar just gets destroyed every night.
Yeah, it's a great bar.
I still make mad money, dude. Yeah.
Bar. Mad money.
Like they come in, they spend it all on the drinks, but then they start fighting. But I still make the money.
Then they destroy the place, and we have to deal with
my insurance policy is very nice.
Skyrocketing
right now. Yeah.
We need to bring it down a tiny bit.
There's no way an insurance company would insure a bar like that. There's no way. This entire movie is so unrealistic, actually. There's no way they can make this.
No.
There's no way an insurance company would insure. Yeah, no shot, dude. I hate this movie already, actually. So unrealistic, dude.
Come on.
That's so funny, dude. Josh says any South bars, dude.
Any South bars.
And then that's basically it for the trailers actually today.
That's good.
So good job there. The next thing we want to talk about though is Killers of the Flower Moon, which I'm going to talk to Manny about because I did not get around to watching it. But Manny did now.
I did.
And I know Manny has told me 3 nights you watched this movie.
No, 2. It was 2 days, but
2 days.
like it took me like half of Thursday or half of Wednesday, and then the morning of Thursday, I think I finished it.
Did you have to did you rewatch anything, or you just kept pushing through?
So no, I didn't rewatch anything.
Okay.
It was actually, so again, it's Scorsese. Like,
right,
he explains things and he shows you everything.
Very methodical.
Very. And it's just like there's so much information, but a lot of it is just kind of more backstory information that kind of like creeps up later on. So you can put things, there's just so much information though, like you have to learn everything that happens up until a certain point, first off. So that's like an hour and a half in. Then you get to where we're at now, which is a whole nother mind fuck. Again, this is all about Native Americans that own this land, that found oil, and then the white man started, and then like De Niro's characters, he's very good friends with that tribe, like really good friends, and one of the heads of the tribe, back in the day, forever they were like friends, like very close, and the forget the name of the tribe is just they just keep on getting
killed.
So that's the thing in the story. It's like they're all accidental. This one died here, this one died here, and then things start unraveling. DiCaprio comes back from war. He's De Niro's nephew, I believe.
Right. Yes.
And he comes back, and he's like, he's a little slow, but he's not. He looks a little slow, but he's not. He's like, but he's really under the hand of De Niro's character, his uncle. It's your typical Scorsese movie though. Like, you get the information and you're watching the whole time, and every shot is nice. The acting is just ridiculous. The girl who plays the main Native American woman is just, she's like so
brilliant.
Stone fit. Yeah. She does such a great job.
That's great.
And it's just like, it's crazy. It's a crazy story, especially because when you get to the end, as funny as it is, they go into this whole pretty much a live radio show back in like the 20 or back whenever the hell that was.
Right.
So they're telling the story of what happened after, and like the whole, how when at the end of like a movie based on real life, they have like titles and it says like blah 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 continued, and that person. So they did that, but as a live radio recording. So
that's
like,
pretty cool.
So like if you were gonna tune in, you hear, and like there's people doing all the sound effects. There's people doing, it's like this guy walks in, there's like a clink, and they're like they're drinking their whiskey, and clink clink, and then pours and all that stuff. So it's really crazy because it kind of threw me off because the movie kind of like ended.
Yeah.
And then this happened. And then Scorsese comes up. And Scorsese gives you the official kind of reason of like what happened, and that I believe every grave was nothing was considered murder.
Right.
Like, but it's all this really intense, crazy historical stuff that you just go, holy shit, this actually happened. And you realize kind of like why the Indian people Native Americans have problems with us. And it's a very good movie that hits on different facets, like and visually it's pretty. Some of the shots, the final shot is crazy. Looks like a crane shot, but I think it's probably a drone just straight up in the air, and you see the celebration. The opening shot is like the Native Americans just like hitting oil and just dancing in slow motion. It was like everything feels super long and stretched out. Even the scenes feel a little bit long, but they're like visually stunning, so you're into it. So I don't know. I think it worked out. I think it's definitely going to win Oscars, period. I think I said cinematography, it'll have a good fight with Maestro.
That's awesome.
I think, but I don't know. That one's a little bit up in the air. Directing, I think Scorsese is going to take it. And what's his face is going to get De Niro's going to De Niro's going to give Robert Downey, I think, a fight.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Where do you think this places the movie in terms of Best Picture? Like, so you've seen Oppenheimer, you've seen Maestro.
I don't think Maestro's going to take it. I don't think Maestro's going to be
touch it.
No, it's either going to be Oppenheimer or Killers.
And you haven't seen Barbie?
I saw Barbie.
Oh, you did see Barbie?
Yeah,
okay,
I saw Barbie. I think it's.
And that's it.
So the problem with Barbie, I just think it's just
not that type of movie.
And based off of everything that's been going, all the other award shows, I just don't think. I think it's going to get snubbed. I think they're just going to pass it by. Again, the fact that this is a true story, again, is always like that that key point. So that's why Maestro also, I think, is going to be up there, at least challenging some. And then Best Actor, I don't know.
Leo got snubbed.
Which is it's not unusual for him because he gets snubbed a lot, but it's I don't understand.
Why do you think that is, dude?
I truly don't know. I don't know if it's just because he comes up when there's just other great actors, I guess, that are doing, but I don't know. I have no fucking idea why. What did he win? He won for Revenant?
He won for The Revenant of all fucking movies, by the way.
I mean, but that movie was great. It was just him.
It was just him. But I mean, there's been great performances, dude. Like without a doubt.
Yeah.
Like from What's Eating Gilbert Grape all the way up to The Revenant.
Yeah.
Like amazing performances.
See, so like you have up here Bradley Cooper or Cillian Murphy. Cillian Murphy. We said are going to take it. Now,
yes,
I haven't seen American Fiction. Again, that's okay. I haven't seen The Holdovers, and I don't even know Rutten or what is that? Can't read it.
Rustin. Yeah.
I don't know.
Coleman Domingo for Rustin.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
How's it going? We got
got
a full crew with food and everything.
Jeez, what's up, fellas? How's it going? We got treats. What is going on?
How you doing? Nice to meet you, Eric. Oh wow.
Jeez.
Okay, cool. What's going on down there?
What are we missing out on? We should not be doing a show.
Oh, that's great. Oh my God, so much.
Dude, we appreciate it,
fun.
man.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be good, man. Dude, nothing.
Really?
Downtime TV. Every time I come, I get fed by people. There's this. Look at this.
Do you want to run through this a little bit?
Or
do you want to wait?
I know there's some mac and cheese in there.
Is that what this is?
Looks like it.
I think it's pulled pork, technically.
Pulled pork on top of it.
Yeah.
There's a burger. There's some type of.
Yo, it's just fucking nuts. But this smells amazing.
Waffle and
dude.
Chicken. Oh, chicken and waffle and chicken.
I think I'm gonna have that first.
You're gonna eat that first. I want this chip first. I want to see what this is.
Oh yeah. Good. Well, no, I'm gonna have the chicken and waffle first. I don't like chicken and waffles. Maybe a hot take.
Oh God, no way.
So shout out to, by the way, Shaken and Stirred Catered Events. I'm not sure where the event is or what. If it's just like a run through, doesn't matter either.
Delicious. Oh my God.
All right. What is that?
Dude, it's like a spicy something. Spicy aioli. It's I think it's shrimp. So good.
All right.
I can hear your mouth. Yeah, we're dying over here. It's delicious.
Chicken and waffle. I don't know how they did this, but it's like there's not any syrup on it, but it tastes like there's syrup on it.
Oh, it's probably inside.
I'm inside.
Get it, boy. I'm gonna hold off until post show because I don't think people want to hear me just munching like a mother because this stuff looks so good. What's the company again?
Shaken Not Stirred.
Wow, you did not even Shaken Not Stirred. Catered Events. Shout out to the homies. They brought in some good stuff. I love it. Well, I don't even know what we were talking about. Cillian Murphy. Yep, that's it. I'm inside.
I kind of wish I had more chicken and waffles. Now.
I know.
I'm kind of pissed I had.
I feel like we might have to end the show early and just go downstairs and be like, "What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's going on? And where's chicken and waffles?
And where can I go straight to the kitchen?" And that's it.
I just watched this trailer for Roadhouse, and I'm gonna do this to you if you don't give me chicken and waffles right now.
Have you ever seen Conor McGregor? I'm gonna actually no, I'm not gonna. That dude was huge.
I got a quick tip to you. Don't let me close to you.
Just catch him off guard.
Yeah,
baby.
dude.
Oh Lord.
So the Oscar snub for Leo.
Yeah. And what's her face? The girl that I think she got nominated for Best Actress.
She
right?
did. She did.
Dude. Who else is on that?
Emma Stone. Yep. Obviously.
Yeah. All right. We'll see. So maybe she. But who
Best
knows?
Actress. Yeah. I don't know.
Who knows? It's such a powerful role.
Very powerful role.
And she plays it like a powerful, Native American woman. Like her mother hated the fact like all these daughters were like getting married to white dudes.
Right.
She's like, F that. She's like, fuck you guys.
A couple comments, by the way. Josh B wants to know, was it that long or were you like busy with daddy duties? Like, why did it take you so long?
Dude, it's 3.5 hours. It was tough to put that together.
Yeah.
Like it came to the point where I think I fell asleep. I went to bed at like 11:30 trying to like get things going and finish it, but I was like, I can't finish. I still had another hour. It had been like a journey. But there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get unpacked with it. So there was a little daddy duty, but for the most part, it was just that it was just long. I had to take break. I had to take a pee break. You know what I mean?
Break, dude.
I had to take a full night's rest.
That's right. A full night's rest. Dude.
Full night's rest.
That's what you get when you have 2 little kids.
Yeah.
A full night's rest. All the time, dude.
All the time. That's what I need.
Sound asleep, Manny.
3, yeah. Especially when they have a cold and they have to climb into your bed in the middle of the night. It's
great.
Dude.
Great. It could be worse. It could be me climbing into your bed in the middle of the night.
It could be worse. That almost happened once.
Manny, I got a cold. Can you hold me?
Those were the texts I got when he lived with me. It's fine. Can you come make me soup?
Yeah.
Hold me, Manny. Hold me, Manny Daddy.
Hold me.
Yes.
K-Rock saying BRB should have a phone call. Great show. Thank you. Thank you, K-Rock. Love the vibes today.
Yes,
and
sir.
then Josh B says, wow, that looks crazy. Josh knows a thing or two about food.
Yeah.
JB says, I can hear your mouth watering.
Right. Oh, I am dying over
My mouth is still salivating.
Yeah,
I'm
still
teasing
looking.
myself.
I'm like,
I'm looking at this slider, this fucking
I know, dude.
puck of meat. I just want it in my mouth, dude. JB says, haha, I'm inside. LOL.
Yeah.
And then there's like a General Tso's chicken. Maybe?
I know, dude. I don't know.
And then
there's a little croquette.
Fucking, I don't know what that
A little croquette.
A rice ball of some kind. I don't know. Maybe falafel. I don't know.
Dude, falafel it up.
I haven't had falafel in a while, and I love falafel.
All right. So either way, that's what it was like.
So either way, you think Leo should have been nominated? I guess
I definitely think Leo.
You think he should have been, right?
I think he should have.
You think he could be like nominated in potential to win? Like you think he would win if he was?
Where's that list again? Should be that
so we have Bradley Cooper, right, for Maestro, Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer,
he won't.
Paul Giamatti.
Yeah. I don't think I don't think his character brought enough out of it to compete with those two, because those two were real people that went through some extraordinary circumstances. This was like, he plays the nephew, and he's just kind of like not. Again, it's
my god, the Aviator, bro.
Yeah, another one.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Who won?
I don't remember. 2007. Who won in 2007? We're in the 80s.
Yep, 2011. 2007.
Johnny Depp? No. Oh, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis won.
Yeah, I mean, like, how do you?
Yeah, for There Will Be Blood, great movie.
Yeah, and then.
Wait, I don't see.
Truman, Phil and Seymour.
I don't see him nominated here though.
Yeah, this might not be it. Who knows?
Wiki, Dicky.
Either way, it's. I don't think. I think he should have been nominated. With that list, I don't think he would have won.
Yeah,
but I still think he did a fucking tremendous job.
Will Smith won
for what?
2021 for King Richard,
when he slapped the shit out of.
He won that.
Yeah,
oh my god,
won.
He did win that. He had to accept
right
the fucking,
after. Yeah,
fucking idiot.
No shit.
There's Leo winning for The Revenant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Eddie Redmayne for fucking Stephen Hawking, Theory of Everything, Bias Dallas Club, Lincoln.
I don't think Colin Firth should have won for King's Speech. I was rooting for at the time Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, Bridges.
I thought True Grit was amazing, dude.
True Grit was great. It was a great remake.
Oh my, amazing remake. But I guess look, Jeff Bridges won the year before Crazy Heart, which again I saw Crazy Heart. It wasn't that great.
It was
George Clooney for Up in the Air is what I was rooting for that year.
Yeah, but that's not the type of movie. That's not the type of movie. That's what I mean. It's all about. That's not the type of movie. The fact that I have to say that is
that's bullshit.
Is ridiculous.
I know, because
Morgan Freeman and Invictus too. That was great.
I'm surprised that Matt Damon wasn't nominated.
Yeah, fucking Jeremy Renner in the Hurt Locker.
Yeah, he could have won too. They won Best Picture that year, no? Or maybe
Hurt Locker did. Yeah,
Hurt Locker won Best Picture. I remember because James Cameron was up as well, and they were
and the wife,
director, ex-wife, dude. Oh,
yeah, it was perfect.
Sean Penn for Milk. I didn't think that. I'm just going in right
Mickey
now,
Rourke
dude. Mickey Rourke should have won.
Mickey Rourke was good on that one. Brad Pitt for Benjamin Button too.
I didn't like that movie that much.
I liked it.
I thought it was kind of weird. I don't think Brad Pitt was.
And Frank, whatever.
And Frank?
No, he did Frost versus.
Oh, Frank Langella.
I love that movie. Was one of my favorites. Such a simple,
The Interview,
but complicated movie. It's just like Good Night and Good Luck.
Yeah. Oh, I love that movie too.
Fucking love it.
See, am I wrong? I haven't seen. Oh wait, here comes 2004. Leonardo DiCaprio for The Aviator. Lost to Ray Charles, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, which again makes sense.
Dude, what a
Hotel Rwanda.
What a year though. Yeah, Hotel Rwanda, Don Cheadle. Obviously, like Ray, great movie. Clint Eastwood for $1 Million Baby.
For Finding Neverland.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Ben Kingsley, of course. Johnny Depp for Pirates. That's crazy that Johnny Depp was nominated for Best Actor.
Yeah.
And Bill Murray was for Lost in Translation. That's crazy.
Which again, great movie.
And then Adrian Brody, the pianist. Remember that? Yeah. Pianist.
Denzel for Training Day, of course.
I feel like that this is
Russell Crowe for Gladiator. Beauty. I mean, dude, we could go on forever with these. BAFTA, he won for The Revenant. Yeah. Revenant, The Departed, he won something. Austin Films Critic Association. Cool. Good for them.
Great, dude.
Berlin Film Festival for fucking Romeo and Juliet.
That movie sucked. That movie was so bad. I hated it, dude. Why would we do that? Claire Danes, too.
I don't understand that. I'll never understand that.
Stupid asshole.
Yeah.
I had one more question for you. I thought I had check my notes.
Dude, question me up, dog.
I don't remember. I don't think I wrote it down. I remembered it this morning.
You dirty man. We got way off track.
I think that's it. I don't know, dude. Yeah. Let's see. We had some comments in the house, dude.
Nah, just one, I think.
Tony,
you're a bite /mic drop machine.
Thank you very much, JB.
JB knows. So,
let's go to the Flower Moon. I mean, that's it. I know you watched that rugby thing, right? I kind of don't want to. I don't want to watch it, dude. Yeah, let's save that for next week. If you want to
watch it, there's a show that came out. It's called the Six Nations. I forget what the actual title of the show is, but it's about last year's rugby Six Nations champion, which is the winner of Europe, right?
Yeah.
So
or the
best in Europe.
Yeah, you can say that.
That's the way I think they said
it. It's Italy, England, France,
Ireland,
Wales, Scotland. And originally it was 5, and then they added Italy.
Yeah.
But at the time, and geez, this was like centuries ago. They just wanted to create a really competitive market with teams that were close to each other.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's just like Six Nations tournament.
It's the biggest.
And there's not. Yeah, it is. It's like next. It's right there with the World Cup.
Yeah.
Because they pick the 6 best nations.
It's literally. Like. Yeah. It's perfect. It's awesome because you also have the Australians and the New Zealand, the All Blacks and everything, who are just some of the most dominant men ever.
Yeah, it's crazy because they're not in that tournament.
But I feel like that's just geographical.
No, it is because they travel to each other.
Yeah,
like each team plays each other in their home and away stadium. Yeah, each team exactly. So it's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just high level rugby. And again, like
it's so much fun. Even just watching the highlights was fun to watch.
And
if you don't know about rugby, it's a cool show because it doesn't necessarily explain to you what's happening, but like you watch it and you get it. You get like, you know, the people they follow. Like the first episode, I'll just say is really based on Scotland and them playing. I think each episode's going to be like each game, or at least the bigger games, you know. And like you had told me, Scotland had been pretty not that great, and then all of a sudden they popped out of nowhere. So, and that's what I got from it. And they did a great job. They have pretty. I mean, it's rugby. I'm assuming because it's not as popular in certain spots, they really just had all access. Like, it seems like they had access to everything they were doing.
That's awesome.
So it gives for a little bit more of like, all right, I kind of like this because I'm in with them. Like, I understand it. So
that's so.
So yeah, we should definitely.
Tuesday.
I stopped watching it because I watched the first episode and then I jumped to something else that we'll talk about real quick. Griselda.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sofia Vergara.
So I had seen both of them, and then I was like, I'm doing some stuff, and then I'll just watch the Six Nations, and I got so into it, and then I was like, you know what? I wanted to watch this other show, Griselda, and I started watching it. It's a very interesting show. If you don't know about the background, Griselda Blanco was pretty much one of the biggest drug smugglers for Pablo down in Miami. And she was also one of the most violent women, period. She always had a chip on her shoulder because, again, at the time she was a woman in a man's world, period. Like, the way that they presented, like, the cops couldn't fathom the fact that there was a woman narco. And so she was under, you know, no one really knew who she was about, but she took over some shit.
Right.
And when she took over, the way that I'm watching it and seeing, it's just like she started doing some crazy shit. She went a little bit crazy, and then a lot of murders happened. And the takeover was very violent, you know. So it's cool. I think there's a documentary called Cocaine Cowboys.
Love that.
And then there's a second Cocaine Cowboys, and that second one I think focuses more on her.
Cool.
So I had a little bit of background, and then I saw that Sofia Vergara was doing the. She plays Griselda, and she's unattractive to me. They did work with her and stuff. They do this makeup, like she doesn't look like herself. Like that one's closer, but there's some shots where I was looking at her. I was like, oh my God, like they changed her. Her teeth are fucked up. But she plays this.
Oh yeah.
See, she plays this woman like to a T. The show is a lot of it's in Spanish, but it's, you know, it's just a crazy story, and the fact that it's real is even more insane. Yeah, see, they added some stuff, like
definitely
she looks different, but she plays the part really well, and it's like I've been watching it now, so I think I'm on episode like 6.
Oh, it's awesome.
So
oh my God, that's her in real life.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously, mugshot, you know, not the best. But yeah, dude.
Yeah, she was. They called her the godmother.
Okay, see, there's her dressed up. It makes sense that she's fancy, nice.
Yeah. So it's a good show. Now, I think I saw you were doing a little research, and they said it didn't hit the mark like some of the other.
Yeah, shows, I mean,
which I understand. I understand why. You know, it's not 100% like great in the sense of just like the storytelling, like there's you kind of get annoyed every once in a while. Some of the stuff gets a little repetitive of the fact that like she's the woman, she like that's her problem every step,
right? Of course.
You know, oh, she's a woman, oh, she gets fucked over here, she comes back, she fucks that guy up, she gets fucked over here, she comes back, she fucks that guy up. Like no one's killing her because she's a woman, so she keeps on getting these
underestimated, so she gets
she comes back every time.
I love getting underestimated.
Yeah, until like the major cartel who's doing the distributing like finally says fine, but like they kill one of her guys right next to her. Like it's weird because like she acts so badass, and then like in some of the scenes she's just like like she's like completely frightened. I'm like, dude, you've killed somebody. Like you can't be surprised that this guy just got his head blown off next to you,
right?
Or like, you know,
oh yeah,
you know, and there's also things I believe with children that happen, like some, you know, I don't know if this is like part of the show,
child trafficking.
No,
killing the kid,
killing, and it's like it gets into some dark moments, but you also realize if you look at the real life version, you see that there was a lot more killing that they're probably showing.
Right.
And I don't know if it's over dramatized that they use some children getting hurt, murdered, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, it's part of what happened down there.
Right.
So
what happened down there?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen a lot of documentaries about the 80s and early 90s down in Miami. Shit was wild.
80s.
Shit was the Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
It was insane.
Fucking crazy.
But again, show's pretty good. It's on Netflix.
Cool. Hour episodes.
45. Yeah.
There we go. In the wheelhouse.
In the good
Roadhouse.
Good in the Roadhouse.
That's dope, dude.
So
let's go, man. I mean, a lot to watch, obviously. Killers of the Flower Moon. Yeah. Seems like no one in the comments really watched it. That's fine.
It's all right.
But you don't watch it this weekend. We'll talk about it on Tuesday. We'll talk about it anytime you want. Because it's now up until, when we say the Oscars? Is April?
No.
March?
And beginning of March.
Beginning of March.
Yeah.
So there we go. We got some more time. I'm going to try and get to something this weekend. Another nominated movie. But also, I want to watch that Six Nations doc.
Yeah.
Gonna definitely
watch the
hammer
first
that
episode,
this weekend. Yeah.
You will, because you're just gonna be into it. You'll put it in the
I'm
background.
already fucking dialed into it, bro.
So
like,
you'll
I think it's
you'll
so
be
sick.
stoked.
Yeah.
You'll be stoked to see how deep they
I was actually hoping, like, it's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
I was hoping Netflix would do that because I feel like they've been releasing some Formula One docs that are sick. I love the way they cover that.
Yeah.
Like, another sport that's, famous internationally, but not so famous here.
Exactly. And but it got moved to Miami. They did the one in Vegas.
Exactly.
And, like, it's become this whole thing. But speaking of that type of show, you know, the one that they did on the quarterbacks?
Yeah.
With
Kirk Cousins and
apparently they're doing that with the NBA. So they got
it's sick,
3 guys in the NBA or 4 guys that they chose. I can't remember who though. But I think that got announced.
Netflix basketball
2 weeks
show.
ago,
Let's check it out.
Netflix, NBA doc or something like that.
I knew it, dude.
Who did they do?
Tatum, Butler, and LeBron James.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Anthony Edwards and Domantas Sabonis from the Kings.
Yeah.
That should be interesting because of Wadawambe on the Kings.
Pretty much. I mean, I think LeBron is just there as the bigger name.
Definitely.
Bring it in. Almost like Mahomes was. But like Mahomes, the crazy part about that is that year he won.
Yeah.
So
true.
Kind of crazy too.
I feel like Jimmy Butler will be interesting because I know Spoelstra runs a tight ship over the Miami. They have Michael's telling me that in their contracts, they have to have a certain percentage of body fat to be on the team.
Yeah.
Which is I would love to get inside access to that locker room, dude. And of course, Spoelstra himself,
there's a reason.
You know his story, right?
Dude, yeah.
He was the videotape guy.
Yeah.
Reviewing for like people they wanted to scout.
And now
worked his way.
And now after his divorce, which Miami waited, they signed him for that ridiculous contract after his divorce was finalized, so he didn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
That's insane to me.
It is insane.
But that shows you how much they have invested in him.
Yeah. And I mean, again, Mike talks about it all the time. For that type of guy who is a nobody to come into Miami and manage people like LeBron and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, and to keep their feet on the ground. That's right. I said it. Keep their feet on the ground, dude.
Feetsies on the ground.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
You got to be a guy command the room when you walk into it, you know?
Yeah. Or you just have to be on the same page. When you get to a point of that stature, it's like, yes, you're coaching and yes, there's stuff, but you're letting him do. Phil Jackson let Jordan do what he needed to do when he needed to do it.
Yes.
Yet Jordan always knew he has him on his back. He has him. He's got, you know, they watch each other's back, but that's what happened in those things. Even the Miami, that Miami coach too. He's got to trust too. He's been doing some stuff. He feels like he is a younger coach. You know, it's crazy, and he did some crazy shit this year. You know, so it's interesting to see, and it'll be fun to watch, I think.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, hopefully again they get access, good access, because they had good access on that quarterback show. They were
they had great access
with them the whole
24/7 basically, which is dope. So a lot to look forward to there.
Absolutely.
I didn't even read the rest of it. I don't think there's anything else.
Nothing much. It was a quick announcement. They just said it. They didn't even say the name of it. They just said based off of the quarterback show. So
yeah, I'm trying to look to see. Ironically enough, I'm reading a Sports Illustrated article. 5 players behind the scenes look. Malaga, Netflix yet to confirm the release date.
Yeah, so they're probably just working on it.
Yeah, they probably are.
Still shooting.
But that's basically it, guys. Oh yeah, don't forget True Detective. New episode Sunday.
Let's see.
So
Let's see if we
Tuesday,
can keep on watching it.
where I'm gonna, I know. Hopefully, episode. We're like what? We're gonna be like halfway through the season. Right.
We
found 6 episodes.
Yeah, we found out it was 6 episodes.
So like, let's fucking go, dude.
This has to be the turning point.
Yes, this is the turning point, the boiling over point. Yes.
Dirty daddy.
You dirty daddy manny.
Dirty daddy manny.
Josh B, by the way, says fun show as always. You guys are the best. Thank you, JP. We'll be seeing you in the chat.
Hell yeah.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Keith, K-Rock Vibes.
Hell yeah, K-Rock Vibes.
Matt Gabriel also was in there, dude.
Yes,
of
sir.
course. Everyone who tuned in, obviously check out our YouTube channel, Downtime TV, where you can see all these episodes of Binge Buddies, Sports Port. Where is DTV now? The Dream is Free. A new Dream is Free just dropped actually last night, 7 o'clock. Ken Martin Jr., one of the owners of Colony Pizza and Grill, a phenomenal pizza place that is local to us, but is also in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, and Port Jeff. Port motherfucking Jeff over there, dude.
And check us out on our Discord too.
Dude, Discord is hot. I'm going to be trying to posting this weekend. I think Mike made a new little thread about like throwback vintage stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll be home. I'll be posting some cool vintage stuff from my
There's
home.
a gaming corner. There's sports port. There's everything you want to talk about. Just jump on and chat with us.
Literally, and I'm gonna try and get in there some more too. It's tough to keep up with.
I know,
honestly, dude, because everyone in there is chatting, and I'm like,
I know, I get it,
but I love it. I love it, dude.
This is the first time I got my toes wet in the
Discord
because everyone's been talking about it. They said this is the place to be.
I know, and it's the typical like I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to do it.
And then you're in it, and you're like, well, this is actually kind of pretty cool, dude.
And you can see some of Josh B posted some good stuff.
Dude, his videos are fucking hilarious.
Cracking me
by the
up
way, dude.
I'm loving it.
Absolutely phenomenal.
It's great.
But again, guys, have a great weekend.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the movies.
We're gonna enjoy
your
this
weekend.
food.
Be safe. Be clean. And we will see you back here for Binge Buddies on Tuesday, Sports Port Monday. Peace out.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.